Ed is definitely a figure of ridicule. He's a walking caricature before you even picked up a pen. He has got this very obvious image problem.
Thank you so much, friend. When Chris and I were at Haverstock.
Amazing mouthful of teeth he's got. It's wonderful. His body's very thin and his legs are quite long. He sort of hangs there.
And I have a deep conviction that together we can change this country.
He looks gawky and geeky and awkward, but actually underneath I think there's a very cool brain there. He was doing it without notes, so he'd obviously memorised what he was going to say, which is quite impressive in itself, I suppose. Then that's what Cameron did. That's how Cameron won the day back in 2005. But you can see he's very relaxed.
I knew I had a duty to do something about it.
The central motif of this whole thing is this weird flag, 2 shades of turquoise and a sort of weird purpley pink.
Disraeli called it one nation. I do believe in that spirit of one nation. One nation, a country where everyone has a stake.
One nation was Disraeli's big idea, a very famous speech in 1872. So what Ed was doing was stealing this big idea. It made me think of, because Tenniel was a well-known cartoonist at the time of Disraeli, so he caricatured Disraeli quite a lot. But then I saw that lion. And of course that's Ed's stance down to a T, but I'm sort of building in ideas about this Britishness stance, which is slightly dubious. You can see why he's doing it, you can see the electoral appeal. I thought as a speech it worked pretty well, for him. It was probably his best yet, or definitely his best yet. He obviously seems to be growing into it, because he's had a good year really. That was my thinking, and that's what led me to this. Ed as the British lion, with the weird flag projecting from his tail. Of course, you had to be there.